Hey Birdland, Austin Hayes here checking in. It's February. I'm here in Florida, cage at my house. Hope to see you guys in the stands this year. We can't wait for spring training to get started. As far as the off-season training goes, there's a rest period where just a long season, injuries, nicks, knacks, stuff like that. I usually just give myself a month to 6 weeks of just completely resting my body. And then get back into training about 4 to 5 days a week. And that just starts with basic running, lifting, stuff like that. I'm in contact with our strength and performance guys quite a bit, Joe and Rio, just as far as my running, sprinting stuff and my lifting, just trying to stay in shape. Honestly, just a big part of it is the running and the throwing, keeping up basic footwork. If you're in shape and you're moving quickly and your arm's in shape, the reads on balls, that's something that that's just reps that will come really quickly, and that's something that we hammer down early on in spring training, ground balls and fly balls, and you can just get those necessary reads. But you can get out to a field and just have a partner, whoever you're with, that can hit you some fungos. That's usually what I'll do for 3 weeks to a month before spring training. 2 to 3 times a week. After I long toss, I'll take ground balls and fly balls and just make sure my footwork's right and my reads are right. For the most part, if you just run and throw, the other stuff kind of takes care of itself during spring training for me. Yeah, 2020 was a crazy year. I'm sure everybody knows that. The season ended and we came home. I got to go on my hunting trips and do my guy stuff. And basically right after that, my wife went into labor early, and then we had the baby, spent 2 weeks in the NICU there, and we decided we were gonna name him Levi Austin Gerald Hayes. And obviously the Austin came from me, but the Gerald was my grandfather's name, and it was also my wife's grandfather's name. So that was a easy pick for us to just get to incorporate that. And the reason for the 2 middle names was my middle names are Charles Bryan, so I thought that would be a great thing between father and son to share 2 middle names. Now we're home changing diapers and bathing this kid and just up all night making sure that he's okay, and it's just been a really fun experience so far. My schedule already just revolves around him and what's happening with him in his life, and you don't take anything for granted. So just for him to be here and be healthy and be home, we don't take anything for granted. We just get to enjoy every little second with him. This offseason, there's been a lot of teammates a lot of them are going through the same things themselves right now. A lot of new parents in Birdland. And so the Means, Cody, Chloe Sedlock, and the Lowthers, they've all been a good part of just our experiences so far. It's just great that we're all getting to experience all this stuff at the same time together. It's a lot of fun. I'm ready for the fans to come back, and I hope that we can get all this stuff figured out and the vaccines start to work and we can start to move forward and get back to where we were, because it really isn't the same without the fans. There's just an aura that they bring to the stadium, and there's an atmosphere when you turn the lights on and there's 30,000 people in the stands. It's really an unexplainable feeling, and I just hope we can get back to that. I know that when I come back, it's going to be our team versus someone else. There's going to be a pitcher on the mound 60 feet, 6 inches away, and we're going to have a bat, they're going to have a ball, nothing changes. It's the same game that we've played for a long time now, and I think we know what we need to do to be prepared, and it's on us to stay ready. This is the most fun, most exciting off-season I've ever had. I'm healthy, strong, and hopefully the dad strength kicks in this season.